directly through prayer.
Our jurisdiction is the Nibbodhan universe, and the creator of this universe is Christ Michael Aton, whom we can refer to as the Jade Emperor. No other titles are used. The creators of other universes have no influence over the Nibbodhan universe, although communication with the source god is always possible. This is because humanity carries a divine essence within, granted directly from the source. What we call possession involves a distinction between the soul and the ego. Upon death, the spiritual aspect of the soul returns immediately to the spirit world. However, the ego or personal self can sometimes wander, and, if it finds someone whose energy frequency and thoughts align with its own, it may attach itself to that person. This attachment can be temporarily removed, but it is not possible to remove it permanently. The individual must raise their own vibration to a level that causes the attachment to naturally leave. Until that happens, the spirit and the person will remain together. This does not mean, however, that the wandering soul has unlimited freedom. When its vibration eventually recovers to a certain level, it too will be drawn back to the spirit world. Although this process may be somewhat burdensome for the person experiencing it, there is also something to be learned from it. It provides an opportunity to study and understand the nature of God and the soul, creating a mutually beneficial situation. This is why the ego's learning is an important part of life. If the ego is not sufficiently developed, then after death, it may attach itself to descendants or others who resonate with its energy in order to satisfy its own interests. Over time, the influence of the attachment will gradually diminish or disappear, especially if the person's descendants show sincere devotion and elevate their own vibration. At that point, the spirit of the wandering soul will merge back into the spirit world. This process can be understood as a form of transcendence or liberation. Currently, this process is permitted, so it is not something you should interfere with. If you can soothe and resolve the attachment, that is fortunate. If not, the individual must find the strength to break free on their own. There is no defined method for this, as matters of the spirit world do not fall under anyone's direct jurisdiction. Even as the Supreme Creator, I cannot intervene directly in every matter, as that would mean violating my own laws. Many spiritual practitioners have made mistakes by failing to understand this principle. So, know this: help others only in the ways you are able to help.
Yes, I understand. This gives me a clearer overall picture. Thank you.
From your eternal companion, the Divine.